Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And as promised, I told you I was going to try really hard once a week to do some shout outs to some different channels. So I did last week. I will put that link in my description box below. And so if you didn't see last week's, go to the description box, hit on that link and watch that video, because there's some great channels that I shouted out last week. So I have 5 more to shout out for you today. Last week they were all ladies. I didn't even realize that. This time I have 2 gentlemen and 3 ladies that I'm shouting out. Now, I want to make something clear with all of you. Just because I don't shout your channel out today or last week doesn't mean I don't like your channel. I have so many wonderful channels, and I'm going to continue to do this until I've gone through all the channels, and by that time it's time to shout you out again, or I'm sure I have met some new channels by then that I would love to shout out. So I got like 4 thumbs down last time, but I got like over, I think, 40 or 50 thumbs up. And I don't get offended with thumbs down. If you don't like my video, that's fine. But I don't want it to be because you're mad that I didn't shout you out, because it doesn't mean I don't love you if I haven't shouted you out. It just means that I can't be here. If I was to shout out every channel that I needed to shout out, this video would be like 4 hours long. And who's got that kind of time? Not me. So, all right, let's just get started. I will put the description box in the, oh my gosh, I'll put the description box in the link below. I will put the link of their channel in the description box below. Good Lord. All right, so here we go. Our first channel is the Ozark Duke. His name is Rusty, and I did his recipe for... Good Lord, what was it? What did I do of his? Oh my gosh, well, I'll come to think of it in a little bit, but I can't remember what I made of his, and it turned out wonderful, and this is driving me crazy now. See, Nona Grace, you're not the only one that forgets things. Okay, but anyways, go check out Rusty's channel, because he has a great channel. He does a lot of cooking videos. He makes things out of things that you would think that you need to throw in the garbage. He just made a bird bath today out of a tire, a car tire, and he cut it in half and painted it nice, and then he took 2 chrome wheels or whatever kind of wheels and he painted those, and he made a bird bath, and it is the coolest thing ever. So he does a lot of gardening. He has a really pretty yard, and so he does gardening and he does cooking, and he does DIYs, all kinds of great things, and it's still driving me nuts that I cannot remember what I made from his channel that turned out so well that my husband and I both really, really liked. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. But anyways, please go over and check out Rusty from the Ozark Duke and tell him that Patty sent you. All right, my second channel I'm shouting out today is Jacqueline Brown. Jacqueline is such a wonderful person. I love her. She talks so soft, and I love to watch her channel. She is originally from Jamaica, and now she lives in Canada. But my gosh, she can do some cooking like no other, usually with her mom in the video, and they did some kind of a fish that looks delicious. She's done all kinds of different cooking, and like I said, most of the time she'll have her mom or her dad in the video with her, and they'll be showing you how to make these dishes that I've never seen before that look so delicious. Her last video, she took us to the lake with her. They went on vacation and she took us to the lake where she's at. A lot of times she'll just take you to lunch with her when she's at work and trying out different things that she's eating on her lunch break. And she's been doing a lot of videos with her gardening. She just did her whole patio and washed it all down really nice and had all kinds of pretty plants and flowers in there. And she'll take you shopping with her and show you these different places that she goes. She goes to Costco a lot, but then she also goes to these big nurseries. They're in the US, it's like Lowe's or Home Depot that have a garden section, but these that she goes to are ginormous, and they're so cool, and she'll take you along with her there. So please, you guys, go over and check out Jacqueline Brown. Tell her Patty sent you. She'll know who I am, and I love her. Okay, the third channel I'm shouting out today is Creative Chica Hauls and Crafts, and her name is Tony, and I've been subscribed to her channel probably right from the beginning of my YouTube life, and she used to do just mainly hauls was most of the stuff that she would do, and then sometimes she would take you with her and her husband on a road trip, or when she would go out in her backyard. She's got chickens. They're so cute. She has them all named, and she would show you her chickens. But now Tony has really gotten into the crafting world, and she does amazing work. She does such wonderful, wonderful crafting. And so not only do you get the hauls with her, and you get friend mail with her and tags, and she'll take you, like I said, on little trips with her and her husband, but you get to see all her wonderful crafts. Oh my gosh, she has so much talent. So Tony at Creative Chica Hauls and Crafts, go check her out. You will not be disappointed. And the room that she's in, oh, she's got all this stuff behind you. You can see she hangs up everybody. If somebody sends her something, she hangs it on the wall and she saves it. I like that. So because I'm a crafter too, and I love when crafters will display your work, and she does. Okay. The fourth channel today is Mommy and Kimberly's Adventures, and she's from right here in California, like I am. Mommy's is Karina and her daughter Kimberly, and it's basically just about their life, everyday life, and they have started crafting as well. Karina takes you on a lot of walkthroughs with the 99 cents and more store or the Dollar Tree, and she will show you her hauls. She would do a lot of when she and her husband and Kimberly would go for their walks in the evening, and she has Labrador Retriever dogs that she breeds, and she shows you the puppies and the mom, and now she's started to crafting, doing pocket letters and memory dex cards, I believe, and she loves to color. I got her hooked on coloring because I love to color too. Now she and Kimberly color all the time, and she's just a really positive person, and she's very into, she prays with you. She's very spiritual. She'll pray with you at the end of each video, and boy, if you need prayers, you just ask Karina and she will send them your way. When my husband was in the hospital, between her and Mike with Life with Mike, they prayed for my husband every single day, along with a lot of other people, Debbie and Mary. There were so many people every day that were praying for my husband. And I tell you, I think some of his recovery had to do with all those wonderful prayers. And Karina will always pray for you. She calls everybody sis because you're her sister through Christ. So please. And Kimberly is just about the cutest thing ever you'd want to see. She's 7 years old, same age as my granddaughter, and she loves to do the videos, and she's such a grateful little girl. You can tell she's raised with good morals from her mom and her dad. So go check out Mommy and Kimberly's Adventure and tell them Patty sent you. And the last channel I'm shouting out today is called Binedaddy 2. And this is Mike and Tam, and they're from Georgia, and they take you on an adventure somewhere every single video, it seems like. They seriously go all over Georgia. They've been to so many places, and they're really unique places. It's not like, hey, let's go to the mall. No, no, no. They take you all over to these places where they get their road map, or, you know, Siri to show them how to get there. And some of them are way back in the woods and the hills, and they take you to some really unique restaurants. And Tam is just so mellow, his wife. She's so mellow, but she's in all the videos with him. He does most of the narrating, and very educated man that really they really, really enjoy going out on road trips, and they take you with them, and everything is so interesting. I love watching them. So go see Binedaddy 2. And he told me the reason for his name of Binedaddy 2 was that, I don't know if there's somebody that's named Binedaddy, and he always would say, I want to be Binedaddy 2. And he would say that as well. I don't know. He shares that in one of his videos, because I was always like, what the heck does that mean? And then he explained it in one of his videos. So really super nice couple, Mike and Tam. You will really enjoy them. And I mean, if you want to tour the world, you can do it right through YouTube. So if you want to know anything about Georgia, this man will be the man that will tell you all about it. So, all right, you guys, this was my shout outs for this week, and I'm going to do them again next week and try to get as many channels as I can for all of you guys to see. I really appreciated last week. I saw that you went to a lot of the channels that I shouted out, and you did subscribe to them and communicated, and it made me so excited to see that you guys are becoming friends, just like I'm friends with them, because they're great people. So if I shout you out, it's because I really enjoy your channel, and I think you as a person is a really great person. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Take care, and I'll see you right back here again tomorrow. Bye-bye.